Sharpening with a honing guide is a piece of cake. But in next week's video, you're going to see me put 12 block planes against each other to find out, can you get a block plane for less than £50, $60, that's going to do a good job? And one of them is this. Now the problem is this iron is too short to go in a honing guide. So what do you do? If this is the only honing guide you've got, then you've got to do this by hand. But don't worry, it's not that hard. And to make it even easier, I've sharpened mine to have a secondary bevel. Your primary bevel is the main one across the front, that's your 25 degrees. I like to put another small one right at the end that's 30 degrees-ish. And it doesn't have to be exact. And the way you do it is, pop your iron on your diamond plate, press down on it so that the bevel is perfectly flat with the diamond plate itself. You'll find it's the place where it stops rocking. And then, tilt it up, and holding a steady angle, just drag it backwards over the plate. And what you're doing here is creating that shiny edge that you can see right at the tip of the iron. That's the secondary bevel. It's going to save you time and effort and get you better results, especially on these small irons. Couple more passes. And then we're going to do the back. Making sure the back goes down before the tip, so you don't damage it. That was my 1000 grit plate. I've got a 1500 grit plate that I'm going to finish off on. And if you set your iron up right the first time, by flattening the entire base, on these smaller ones, you can just rub the whole iron on these diamond plates. However you create two flat surfaces that meet to give you that cutting edge, however you do that, if you do it successfully and repeatably, it doesn't matter the technique, because there's many, many ways of doing this. But what they all have in common is finishing with a strop. And that's how you hone the iron in one of these mini block planes. And you're going to want to watch the test video to see just how good this is.